Hey guys, welcome back to another round of Cyborg Gaming. So, you can see Minda here having a pretty rough time, and she is calling out for Zelda, which I am going to go head over to Hyrule Castle. So, we're going to just kind of follow this path over here, and you can see the giant square in the middle, so we can keep this moving. And just follow this path right through. I don't recommend, wasting any time taking out the enemies. Our key thing here is getting Minda across into Hyrule. So we're gonna head back to like the little tavern area. We're gonna run into like a new friend, which is, since we are in wolf form, we can speak to animals at this point. And so we should run into a cat that's going to give us a little bit of hints and a little bit of a talking to before we can kind of really head into the tavern. So let's get here into Hyrule. And also there's going to be a new kind of addition to... Oh, hi kitty. Yeah. Okay. That's not the cat I was referencing earlier. But there's also going to be new kind of like ghosts hidden around the world, which is also kind of just a fun little addition, as I think there's 20 that we'll need to go and collect. And I'll go through those kind of as we are playing. I don't think that's the right way. No. Alright, I always get that messed up. Alright, so let's go down here. Let's see if we can do anything in here. Now let's see what happens here. Yep, get out. Perfect. Okay. So that is the queue, and then the cat should appear. Yeah, I can't skip that. So let's just get through this. But basically, she's going to show us how we're going to get in. So, Min is still having a pretty hard time, and just keeps saying Zelda over and over again. So you can see, we're going to need to move that box, I think, to get up to, I don't think we can jump that high. So we'll just move the box over. That will open up a new area for us. Let's push that across. Let's get up here. Ooh. Alright, I can do this. There we go. So we should also meet somebody new here in just a second, but let's get through this. So you can see the Goron now. You can see little tight ropes that we're going to have to make across. So this will take a second. As well, a little bit of accuracy, just kind of walking across. He's a pretty good tight roper, so you shouldn't have much of an issue. Just avoid knocking the, pots off and things like that. So, gentle, gentle. Gentle, gentle. Whoop. There we go. There we go. Now I can just work right across. Let's listen in here. And let's just get right through that. Come up right here. And there's your exit. So nothing crazy so far. But this part's kind of cool. Also kind of a great addition to the game, just kind of a little bit more collectibles. There's a good amount of hearts in this game. It's 5 hearts to pick up per heart container, and then I think you can get, I think it's like 45 to 50 in total. I'd have to check it. But this also adds to that. You can see 20 ghosts that lurk in the dark. So I'll go through and find all of those later. And I'll try to compile them all into one video to make it super easy to find. There we go. Let me talk to him.